Hello and welcome back to a brand new reaction. As promised, today the I-DLE album. We're gonna start out with Allergy, which is a track that I've already heard, as I already mentioned yesterday, but we're gonna check it out anyways. On the credits it has Pop Time, Soyeon, I-DLE, Kako, and Likey, so very similar names to the title track there, as you may remember from yesterday. So let's have a listen. Okay, so now that we've heard the actual title track, now we can also catch that they are in fact playing Queen Card here in the background from the speaker. I already assumed that when I heard the track the first time, but I didn't know, so. Okay, so reverse piano chords in there, in between the guitars. You can kind of hear them swell. They're like, that's like the classical sort of reverse piano sound, which, yeah, as you may have assumed, is just a piano being played, chords on the piano being played, and then the sound being played reversed. So, pretty cool. Nice transition there, with the couple of emphasized hits there. Lots of doubles there in the vocals. And then they drop out everything here. Actually, I think they filter it out. Yeah, they filter it out. Really nice guitar there. Love the guitar sound there. But yeah, they filter out the drums, so essentially they just cut away all the high frequencies, so they're kind of sounding like they're underwater and they're slowly getting brought in again. Okay, actually I think they do, let me check. So you can hear them coming in again, the drums. But they aren't actually fully there at the end there, because instead we drop into this sort of silence, and then when the chorus actually hits, that's when we get the full drum sound again. Now we get guitars. That is also pretty cool here. I'm not sure if there's a vocal double here at the end of this phrase. I think it's just the guitar playing along with the vocal here, which creates a really cool effect in my opinion. Yeah, very cool. And here you can hear the reverse piano. Those are the reverse piano chords. And now trap drums, interestingly. And acoustic guitar. This is almost like a very old school sort of drum machine style of drum sounds here. A little bit of a riff there in the guitar, nice. Now building again. Now building again. Yeah, definitely very interesting sort of drums in this song. I think Uki's and Mion's voice fit this chorus very, very well. I think they sound very good in this particular genre. So, and here, once again, yeah. This last phrase here, emphasized with the guitars. Like it a lot. And then here, the little fake out on the instrumental. Yeah, and then the guitar come in again. Nice. Neon with the Hello Kitty thingy. I don't know the word. Also, nice little detail here, I think. Let's have a listen to this as sort of final chorus / outro. Some of the lasts are like more emphasized if you listen to it. Not sure what they're emphasized by. I think there's another layer behind. It might be another guitar. I'm not entirely sure what that sound is actually, but it is in some way at least distorted. But it makes the la 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 sort of pattern a lot more dynamic than it actually would be if it wouldn't be emphasized. Maybe it's just a harmony. I'm not sure, but it sounds very cool. And then the guitar riff in the background again. Okay, and now we already know from yesterday, from the Queendom, no, from the Queen card, not Queendom, reaction, we already know she got saved. So, very nice. But one thing that I think is really nice here is if you listen to what kind of melody the guitar plays here at the end. Do 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 do, which is the same melody as da 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 allergy. So, kind of mirrors the vocal melody there as well, or the vocal melody mirrors the guitars, makes everything a lot more catchy.
And when you wake up, you will be a queen.
Okay, so the next song that we're gonna listen to is called Lucid, and this song has on the credits Brad Beat, Minnie, Shinkung, and Soyeon. Brad Beat, I think, another producer that Minnie has already worked with on another album song. So yeah, Escape, for example, also written by Brad Beat, Minnie, and Soyeon. So once again, as I said yesterday, the same teams coming together here. And that is also what gives the I-DLE songs such consistency, which I think is very, very cool to see. So let's listen to Lucid. Okay, so this song, a little bit shorter, only 2:55. We have a black cat on the album cover. Absolutely amazing. Footsteps. Ooh. Ooh, interesting. So I guess the footsteps are sort of substituting for what would usually be a kick there. And then there's also a bass, but right now we don't have a lot of low end. I mean, there is bass, but apparently they cut out the low end or something. So it doesn't really have that punch yet, which makes sense since it's obviously an intro. And we have a very rhythmic, accentuated pattern here. Very interesting vocal processing here, actually. I'm not sure. I mean, sounds like her vocal is slightly panned, or there's like some sort of like phasing / flanging going on. I'm not entirely sure, but it's pretty cool. Ooh. Okay. A very groovy bass. As I said, they keep the footsteps here as the kick. And the little knife sound there, okay. Okay, that is really cool actually. I'm not sure what instrument that is. It sounds somehow stringy to me, like a string instrument, but it's really hard to tell. Okay, chords. Piano chords and like a pulsating sort of bass underneath. Oh wait, I missed something there. Let's go back there for 1 second, because I think there was an interesting change there. Okay. And now drums filtering in. Ooh. Halftime. Okay. Nice distortion in the vocal there. Woo. Okay, I don't know what just happened, but my audio volume just jumped. Oh, let's go back for a second here. Very cool. I actually want to go back to the chorus here. So interestingly, they go down here with the vocal. Yeah, it's like a downwards movement at the end of the pre-chorus, which is very uncommon because usually at the end of a pre-chorus you go up. So it's the opposite of what you expect. And then they go halftime. Just vocals, bass. Woo. And then they pick it up again. No halftime anymore. Very cool instrumentation. Very interesting snare as well. Now more percussion coming in. Hi-hats. Some like organ-ish sort of chords there in the background. I hope my internet is not dying because like I feel like something is going on here for sure. Yeah, very fast hi-hats, pan to the left, if I have my headphones on the right way. Yes. Okay, so now back into the verse with Shua. Dropping out the drums and then going into the pre-chorus. And the drums filtered in again. Love the almost like hyper pop sort of snare here. I think that makes it pretty cool here. And the halftime here with the vocals, very cool. I love it. Woo! A little bit of a fill there, and then the bing. I think the contrast between the halftime and then going into what would be double time, I guess if you want to call it like that, or back into normal time, it's very cool. Like that a lot. Also very cool harmonies here. Like the high harmony there. And I think they further like distorted them, which thickens up the sound there a lot, which is very cool. Love this part as well. Cool. With the synth organs coming in. Woo. Back with the pulsating bass and the chords. Very cool. I love this. I think this was a very creative song and I absolutely loved it. I think this chorus is an absolute banger actually. Yeah, that's honestly the only thing I can say. We're now gonna check out All Night. And All Night has been written by Uki, Woo Seok and 6 June, which I am wondering now, considering the pattern that we had before, if those are people that Uki has worked with before. And yes, that is indeed correct. So 6K June, I don't know how to pronounce that, unfortunately, worked with Uki before on Liar, which was a track on the last album as well. So once again, same team. Okay, All Night, only 2:26. Very sad, but we're gonna have some longer songs for the last 2 songs that are coming up. So okay, very atmospheric. Not atmospheric anymore. Interesting. Suddenly very groovy. Once again, very interesting sort of like drum choices here. Love the funky bass line. Woo! With a nice little harmony there on Soyeon's part. Very cool. Okay. Love the strummed guitar there. And a little bit of a sub drop there, or like the bass slide rather. Ooh. Okay, building even more. Snare coming in. Okay, very cool. That bass line is very cool. Woo. Okay, another jump in volume. No one be surprised. I don't know what's going on. Everything working out great. Oh, okay, yeah, I love this bass line. Now emphasized further with some guitars. There was a very short sort of vocal chant there in that drum fill. The hey in between. Nice. Very cool vocal production. And now almost like stadium clap along sort of claps there. And now they're swapped out again against the snare. Oh, this chorus is very cool. Very cool. Morning, morning. Nice delay there. I think they even have a special effect on this delay. Yeah, nice. Okay. Literally just vocals. And then everything comes in again. Okay, very, very cool. I think here, at this part, I think you can hear the vocal processing really nicely. Some really nice sort of distortion / saturation on this vocal. And then this is also very cool, filtering it in here. So they have the delay on the vocal with the morning, morning, and at the same time they filter in the instrumental. Very cool. Because you have one thing leaving basically and the other thing is coming in at the same time. Creates a cool effect. Woo! That bass line. Okay, wow, another banger, honestly. Like this album so far, very, very strong album, honestly. Even for I-DLE standards, this is a very, very strong album so far. So let's go and check out the next song. The next song is called Paradise, and as you guys probably know by now, I'm gonna check the credits, and it has B.O on the credits. Breadbeat, Mini, and Soyeon. Breadbeat and Mini and Soyeon, as I said, already a familiar team here. And let's check it out. Paradise is the name of the song. Okay, very vibey already at the start here. Guitar again, very deep bass, long notes. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, like a bit of a shaker there in the percussion. Ooh, that's like a really like sort of interesting rhythm that Shaker emphasizes there. Like right there, you don't really expect it there. I messed it up the time again, but yeah. Nice little arpeggio there. And now the drums are back. Yeah. Like how they sort of bring back the drums there with this little bit of a splash there. So makes the transition a lot nicer than if they would just be there without the hit. Ooh. Okay. We gotta talk about this transition here for a second. There's lots of things actually I think are interesting here. So first of all, we have a reverb throw here at the end, which just means that we drop out everything there and we enhance the reverb on the vocal so that we get that sort of effect there. And then we drop into what almost feels like a very EDM-ish, well, partially EDM-ish sort of chorus with these EDM synths coming in here. And this shaker is still there. I swear to God. That's the most spicy shaker pattern I've ever heard. Very interesting. And I mean, it keeps the drum beat a lot more interesting than if it would just be the same pattern over and over again. But because the shaker is there on those weird beats, it's like, it doesn't get as tiring to listen to. And other than that, yeah, the synth chords coming in, and now it seems like we take them out here for this section. Paradise. Ending on the chorus, or like the song name. A very beautiful vocal melody. Woo. That little guitar dum 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 that's like sneaking in there in the background, it's really nice. Like a lot. Boop, 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 boop. Nice. Once again, the cymbal hit there into the drum transition, and once again an audio jump. Great. And reverb though. Love the little melody that plays in between the chords here. So if you listen to, I have the little whap whap in between, kind of nice. Always plays right in between the vocal, right? So you have the "You're my paradise," whelp whelp, da 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 da, whelp whelp. Very nice. It's like a question-answer theme, but the answer comes from the instrumental. Very pretty. Ooh, Soyeon's gonna rap over this instrumental. That's very cool. Really like it when sometimes they just don't change the instrumental, but instead of having what they sang over it before, they just suddenly start rapping, or in this case, obviously Soyeon coming in and rapping over it. I think it keeps the vibe, or like it keeps parts of the vibe, but at the same time you have that rap, you have that new refreshing element. This is such a pretty song actually. Whew. Okay, so bridge very similar to the pre-chorus. I'm not sure if they changed the chords. I might need to go back here to the pre-chorus for a second. I think the chords, yeah, I think the chords are more or less the same as well. So very similar to the pre-chorus. Okay, so a little bit here of a switch up at the final chorus. So no reverb throw here, and also the break is a little bit longer, so Or I'm actually not sure, but at least there's no reverb though. Not sure if the break is longer. Extremely pretty sort of melody. Very pretty melody and also very very pretty performance. I love the song as well. I think it's super pretty. I like how they have some EDM elements there in the chorus to lift up the energy, but the synth aren't really the main focus of the chorus either. So I think that's a really nice balance, and it sort of further emphasizes that really pretty melody in the vocals there. So I think that's really nice. I like it a lot, and yeah. Let's go and check out the last song, which is called Peter Pan. And once again, we're going to check out the credits on that one as well. The credits are Uki Soyeon, 6th June, and Woo Seok. I hope I pronounced those names correctly. Once again, as I said earlier, the same names I think are on Lyre, with the exception of Woo Seok, I think. I'm not sure if he was on there. I said it earlier, but yeah. So familiar names once again. Peter Pan, obviously, a very interesting name because, as you guys probably know, the fandom of I-DLE is called Neverland. And Peter Pan, I think, lives in Neverland. And I think, as far as I know, Soyeon actually originally had the intention to call her fans, not fans, but instead pans because of Peter Pan. I might be wrong about that. Correct me if I am wrong about it, but I think that is something that happened there. So obviously plays along with the sort of Neverland theme. Maybe it's a fan song. Maybe that's why it's named like that. Maybe it's a specific song made for fans. I am not entirely sure, but I could see it just based on the name. So I'm talking way too much. So let's actually listen to it. Guitars and a cheering crowd. I have a feeling I might be correct about my fan song theory. What is that sound? Is that just a guitar layer or something else? Yeah, it is. Okay. Woo. God, what is the name of this? I don't know the English name for this instrument. Let me check. A rattle? A rattle? Yeah, so like the thing that you shake. That is, I mean, it's not a shaker, but like, you know, a rattle apparently is the name of it. Coming in here. Not a super common instrument. Like it. Or it could be a tambourine too actually. I'm not sure. Really hard to hear the difference. I think it's just a tambourine, to be honest. Nice little switch up here actually. I feel like, ooh, that chord change is cool. Very nice groove. Oh, okay, cheering crowd there. Woo. Instrumental solo? I did not expect that actually. Let's go back there for a second. I did not see that part coming. So drum fill. Woo. This is a really cool section actually. Some like almost like a nice little guitar riff in there, and then obviously the main melody as well. And the piano also has some nice little riffs. Nice little pan vocal of like talking there, I guess. I feel like it would be important for me to know what they're actually saying in this song. So maybe we check that right after the song, because I think it would probably make more sense if I know what they're actually saying. Shuaya. The guitar riffs are really cool. And I really like this groove as well. The only really consistent thing that seems to be in this song is the like acoustic guitar in the background that goes a dong wap, dong wap, wap. That seems to be the sort of consistent element in the song. What the hell just happened to my browser? Okay, we'll be right back. Okay, we are back. So let's listen to the rest of the song. Oh yeah, also once again, interesting choice of a kick drum here. I love this chord change here, or like the last two chord changes, I guess. Oh, I paused it, my bad. Once again, very pretty song. 바보야. Okay, at least I understand one word. Not gonna translate it. That's a nice switch up here. Oh, no claps. A little bit of a break there when it comes to the claps. Only kick. And bringing in the kicks again, together with the chord change. Really pretty chord progression. Never mind. No kick coming back. Okay, so we're going into this part, what I would call the sing-along final chorus in the stadium sort of song structure. Because this right here is a very nice part to sit in the stadium and clap along with. And now they bring in the kick again. I like that they have the like crowd chants in there. I'm not entirely sure if it is about the fans yet, but we'll check in a second. But I would highly assume that. In that case, I think it adds a lot of the character to the song. Yeah, it's for sure about the fans, right? It must be. Ooh, I love this guitar solo. Okay, let's actually check the lyrics there for a second. Okay, it seems to be about being an internal child or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe I'm getting it wrong, but that's how I read the lyrics there. Maybe you guys can tell me more. Obviously, I can't tell. The translation, I feel like, is sometimes also a bit not accurate, so it might also be off a little bit. That's it for the album reaction. I think this was a super cool album. All of these tracks are gonna go to my playlist. At first impression, I think my favorites are Lucid and All Night. Definitely let me know your guys' favorite songs of the album in the comments down below. Also make sure to go out and watch SerpentIris video on I-DLE if you haven't seen that already, or my reaction to Queen Chord if you didn't see that already either. And until then, see you guys another time, and thank you guys very much for watching. Goodbye.